Two restaurant owners opened business on the same day. After 10 years, restaurant A is still struggling to take care of their customers, while restaurant B was able to sell a business to another business owner for over $1 billion. Now, what is the difference between the owner of restaurant A and the owner of restaurant B? It is the ability of a business to be able to grow around the structure. The problem we have today with our businesses, especially in the African continent, is that a lot of artisans do not know how to build systems around their skills. You see one skilled individual who feels they already have a business. You may be a fashion designer, you may be a baker, you may be a carpenter, a woodworker, blacksmith. All these are all arts. But what transits your artwork from being an artisan to being a business requires more than you just having a skill. You must learn to build structures around your skills. And that is what brings us to today's topic, which is the 6-step productivity frameworks that every solopreneur needs. The 6 steps productivity framework every solopreneur needs. Stay with me till the end. The number 6 is very, very important for everyone to learn. This is Johntalks Media, and you are welcome to our podcast today. The framework we are going to be discussing today is known as the product framework. The product, P.R.O.D.U.C.T, product framework. What is the product framework? The name itself reinforces what it all means, and we're going to dive straight into the framework, and it starts with P. Prioritize what matters. Every productivity day starts with a clear priority. Don't start your day with a to-do list. Start it with a mission. For every day you wake up, you should have a mission for that day. Ask yourself, if I only accomplish one thing today, what will that thing be? And this sets your mind up and sets your day up to become mission-minded. Imagine you do this every of your business day. Number 2, R, remove distraction. Many a times, we end our day saying we do not have enough time to finish what we set out to do on that day. Time is not your problem. Distraction is your problem. We are easily distracted with a lot of things, especially if our minds is not disciplined to be focused on the things that we set out to do. That is why the letter P, which is prioritizing our day, making us mission-minded, can help us focus on what we need to do on each day. So, are you easily distracted? You can sit down, take a pen, and ask yourself, what easily distracts me? Do I have friends that makes me less productive? Do I go to social media pages that makes me less productive? Do I listen to news that gets me discouraged and make me less productive? If you ask yourself the genuine question, you will get your answers, and it will be easy for you to shift out of them. What do you need to do? If you find out that your phone is the source of your distraction, turn off your phone or time your activities on what to do with your phones or when you visit social media. If you notice that the places you hang out can be the reason for which you get distracted, limit that place. Don't stop abruptly. You can stop by pace, by part. Don't just stop abruptly, because there is every tendency that if you do abruptly, you may not be able to sustain it. But if you grow avoidance by habit, it will be easy for you to be able to achieve it. And lastly, keep your phones away during productive hours. O, organize your workflow. We do work rowdily without discipline. We don't organize the things that we do. I, for one, if I find myself in a very disorganized environment, it disorganizes my mind as an individual. And I know it is like that for a lot of people. So how much more if you're not able to schedule your work on how it goes, and the one that is more important than others, the one that is urgent, one that needs attention, and so on. So if you are able to organize them based on their priority, based on their requirements, their needs, the ones you can take care of now, the one you can put off for later, you will find out that you'll get a lot done in no time. Use tools like calendar, tools like task managers, use tools like content planner, weekly schedules. There are apps that can help you to take care of organizing your workflow. D, delegate or automate some of your work activities. If you find out that what you do in your work environment is a repeated one, that work can be delegated, because it is very easy for new intakes to be able to understand that particular task, or it can also be delegated to a machine. It can be automated rather. So if it is a repeated activity, delegate it or automate it. Examples of tasks that can be delegated. Number one, you can use AI for your writings. You have a letter to write, you have an email to deliver. These things can be done using tools. AI, ChatGPT, P.R.O.D.U.C.T, Meta. These apps are able to do some of this work. You can delegate it to some of these apps. There are also automation tools like Make, Zapier, of the AIs that you use today. You can delegate activities to them. You can build automation tools like agents. These are some of the things we do in Johntalks Media. We can help you organize your workflow to automate. We can help you build agents that can help you do some of the tasks you do on social media. So you can contact us to be able to organize some of these workflows for you. The next step is you use time blocks. Instead of multitasking, you are doing a lot of things at the same time, and sometimes you have to go back to redo some of the things that you thought you have done before. It is better you focus your attention on just one task per time. Allocate a particular time for a particular task. It will even help you to be more focused, because when you tell yourself that you need to achieve a particular thing between a particular time, you want to put your attention to it and want to feel like a winner at the end of the day. So you naturally pay attention so that you can focus properly. But many a times we multitask, we want to get a lot done at the same time. That is not something that can help your productivity. For example, if you are a content creator on social media, you can schedule between 8 to 10 o'clock as the time for you to create your content. You can schedule between 10:30 to 11 as the time for you to edit, and to get all the things that you need, to post your content so that it can be successful. Then you can schedule 12 o'clock as the time for you to post. Why did you choose 12 o'clock? Because usually that is the time a lot of people go on break. And what do people do even while they are eating? When they are on break, they press their phones. And at that point in time, it can help people redirect people towards your social media. So you schedule your time so that you can meet that productivity, so that you can meet that effective timing. Number 6, which is the last part that I told you to wait for, is to check your productivity weekly. Check your progress weekly. This is very, very important because a lot of us, we don't backtrack. We don't check back on the things that we have done to check what worked, what didn't work, what was successful and what wasn't. And that can also help us to learn more and to become better at what we do. So sit down every week and ask yourself, how did this week go? What did we not do well? What did we do well? And how do we improve on the things that we have been doing? Without reviews, there is no improvement. This brings us to the end of our learning today, which is called the product framework. If you haven't learned anything today, learn this today, that productivity is not about doing more things. It's about doing more of the right things. Learn that and keep that in mind. If till now you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please do that. It doesn't cost you anything. You can have free learning here at least every week that can help your businesses. You can also put on the notification button so that whenever we post any valuable content like this, you will receive a notification on your phone, on your device. Thank you for good listening. See you in the next video.